everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things. And today we are talking about cups. Did I mention we're talking about cups? Toddler cups to be exact. And I'm going to tell you my toddler's favorites, the ones she had to have. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting. But first, we're gonna talk about my shirt because I got a different shirt on. So, I believe it was 2019. 2019, 2018, 2019. I'm pretty sure it was 2019. Did a lot of stuff in 2019. Anyway, I thought it would be really cool because I had been walking a lot. My neighborhood had some great trails. And I had I had a good time on walking, and I was like, I don't want to run. Like, I want to do a marathon, but I didn't want to run. And so I started looking for the little, like, smaller things. And I chose the daiquiri dash because you got a free drink if you finished. How silly is that? But for real, we did the whole process online to so that we could go because you have to pay to get into the race. And you get your shirt when you get there, and of course you have to wear something cute and like silly. So I made myself a little tutu and I wore that with shorts underneath because you know I'm you know running. Anyway, I had good shoes on. We got there, we got our shirts. I went and back to my car, and I changed so I could put the shirt on. And I was a little sad because the blue, this, like the blue that you see on the little design, it's not what the internet showed it as. And so my skirt was a little bit brighter. I'll put a picture up here. And so everything was going good. We got there. The race actually got postponed because it had stormed a few days before. And I think we had like a pretzel and a margarita. No, a daiquiri. They're almost the same thing. And while we were waiting to start, and then the person he was driving the course to make sure that there was no serious issues. He came back and he was like, there's only, he explained that there's this one spot that's pretty large that you have to, like, he said his vehicle got stuck in the mud there, and you have to really make a circle around. That their course runner, the first person, the one that sets the speed or whatever, would show us the alternate route because he had ridden with him, and everything was supposed to be good. Well, me and my husband, we got in our positions. Oh yeah, we had little badges and all that stuff. Like, it was a legit thing. And he's faster than I am because um just because. And I was like, I'm gonna pace myself. I'll do a little bit of jogging and a little bit of walking, and then at the end, that's when I'll like go for it. Well, I got about halfway through the race, and I hit a puddle just right and twisted my ankle. So I finished the race. I did, but it was slow, and I was one of the last. Like, you're given a time to do the course, and I was 10 minutes from the cutoff time. But I wasn't the last person, and I was so proud of myself. And we got little like medals, and I wrote my time on the back of mine because I was like, Um, I finished it in like almost 3 hours. So it wasn't that bad. And at the end, I got my little daiquiri, and then it started pouring down rain again. It started sprinkling while we were on the course, but um, yeah, it was fun, and I kind of want to do it again, but I don't want to have to push a stroller, so it's gonna have to wait. I painted my nails. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. They're a minty green color with green sparkles. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. It seems like the colors are a little off. And my coffee this way. It is Donut Shop Dark, and it has um brown sugar cinnamon in it, and I put a little bit of salted caramel um of my little syrups. It's it's interesting. I was just like, put stuff in it just to see what happens. Okay. So I'm gonna show you these cups, and originally I was gonna do just a certain cup, and then I was gonna show you this little chair that it's like a little portable seat with a tabletop for toddlers. But I think that's going to get its own because I realized I have a few cups to go through. I'm gonna start with the cheapest, I think. And that's because you can get these at like every store. These little Oh, the lid's not on. These little good to goes. Um, we love these. I save them, and I can tell you that they're probably not leak proof anymore. uh so these are pretty cool. You can actually buy a case of just the juice part if you're like me and you have a bunch of these. We have all of the uh my gosh, what are they called? My Little Ponies. And we have all of the Gabby Cats that are available. We have a SpongeBob one because she wanted a yellow one. And she doesn't even know who SpongeBob is. And we have a bunch of Minnie and Mickeys. And we have the baby sharks, but she doesn't know who they are either. So she just wanted them because of the colors. But I like these. I like that there is no added sugar in these, and all in all, they're not bad juices. Um, I like there's the orange one. If you get the orange one, it has vegetables in it. This one is just the fusion fruit one. I normally take these off, but this is the newest bottle, so it's still on there. And I hand wash this part, and then I stick it in the dishwasher, and then, I put it in the dishwasher this way. And then whenever I take stuff out, I slam it. That sounds so weird. I slam it down into the drying rack so that it sits like this. That way it had time to dry like this, and whatever water is still in there will drain out this direction. Um but I I'll add a link for these in the comment or in the description. Oh my gosh, my brain is so tired. Okay. And I'll do it with I'll do a link with all the little toppers, and then I'll do a link with just the juice part because that's a game changer. Because I had been saving the bottoms and then like getting juice and being like, okay. And then hoping she drank them before they went bad. But if they're pre-packaged, they should be okay. I'll put there. Um, I think they're like $4 a piece. I'm not positive on the pricing. But I know that that's the cheapest out of all the ones that I have. So, and next is a set of 3. Well, they're 2 and then okay, I'll just show you. We actually got this. I took this one. She was drinking out of it. Contigo, just like my bottle. So how it went was I had a big, I think it was gray. I don't know, but I drank out of the adult size one all the time. And when she got around 1 years old, you know how you just like leave stuff on your little coffee table and walk away for a second, and when you come back, you're like, my gosh, I barely walked away. Where is it? Well, I'll put a picture of this. My kiddo was just like drinking my big old water. And so I was like, we gotta find you a cup. And I found this one. This one, it looks pink, but it's actually a purple, and this part is pink. And this is a darker purple. This is the one she chose. When we went to the store, because I saw them at, I think we were at Target, but she loves pushing the button now. Now that she's almost 3, that's her favorite thing to do, and she giggles so hard. Putting it back down, she still has some problems with because she'll go like this, and But I think we found this at Target. I do know that I have a link for it, because I was looking at getting some more. They had blue, and I think they had a gray one. Uh, I'm sure they have more colors, but this is the kid one, and they're so cute. Um, I know. I'm being so silly. That one was probably 12 or $13. I think we actually got it on sale. The best part about this, hold on. It's leak proof. I'm taking it apart and I realized I don't have anywhere to put the base. Okay. Make sure there's no water in it. Okay. The best part is you can put it in the dishwasher. I still recommend kind of the straw bit, but it unscrews and then it also pops off. So you can just lay it all like that into the dishwasher. Oh, all like this into the dishwasher. See, this part pops off. I'm trying not to get the mic wet. And then it screws back on. Like so. Oh, I'm dripping all over myself. Okay, so yeah. Um, definitely recommend. It fits perfectly in the stroller that I showed not too long ago. It doesn't fit so well in the car seat. That's my only thing. Like it doesn't fit right into the car seat, and so it has to stay next to her in the seat instead. Um, but it's a good cup. It's leak proof unless you take it apart and then um get water everywhere. Um, yeah, I think I found that at Target or Walmart. But I have a link for it, and that will be in the description. And then we found this one. Stay magical. Be a unicorn. Um, so this one's not really leak proof. It definitely depends on what you're putting in it and if your kid goes like this. So it's leak proof when it's closed, but when you open it, they can, whatever's in the straw, they can pour out. I have seen my kid take a drink so that, liquid stays in the straw and then pour it and then take a drink and then pour it. Yeah. Um, this one, I don't even know how to say it. It's a was it a Zach steak? I don't know how to say that. Anyway, this is these are really good. It's also dishwasher safe. I had to check. I was like, have I putting this in the dishwasher? Yeah. This one's dishwasher safe also. And it's been put in the dishwasher several times. You can see some of the design is starting to peel. But I think I got this one at Kroger. And you can I just looked it up. You can get this on Amazon also. So I'll put a link for that also. But it just has a basic straw, just like a normal cup, and you just put this where your silverware goes, and this on the top rack so it doesn't, and then this on the top rack upside down, obviously. Um, we really like this cup. We like unicorns and rainbows. And I like the minty color because, most of the stuff that you get that has unicorns and rainbows is like pink. And I don't like pink. Um, but this is like a minty green color. And then this is like a salmon orangey color. Um, it's pretty cute. I think this one was also 12-ish dollars. Um, yeah. And then there's this one. Okay, I know it's metallic and it's hard to see. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can just turn down the light. I know you're seeing my hand. Okay, so this is actually a metallic purple, like dark purple. And it's Gabby Dollhouse, Pawtastic, and you have Pandy and Mercat. Look, I know all the names, and DJ Catnip, and there's oh gosh. My brain stopped working. I'll come back to him. And there's Kitty Fairy and Cakey. Mercat. What is his name? What is your name? I can hear his voice. Anyway, this one is leak proof also, unless your kid knows how to just do this the right way while holding it upside down. Not a problem. This one fits in the car seat pretty well. It's a little tight squeeze, so like she has trouble pulling it out, but it gets in there pretty well. Let me turn this back up. I feel like I'm dark. This one was Target. I remember because I was looking for a Christmas cup. I was looking for a Christmas cup because I was having Christmas at my house and I was like, I don't have any Christmassy kid cups. I was like, that are like, leak proof. And all of a sudden I had my toddler, because that's the only reason, because online it said that they had Christmas cups and I couldn't find any. And so I was just walking up and down all the aisles that had cups. And I had the toddler and her stroller because I wasn't going shopping. I was just looking for this cup. And she started yelling, Penny! Penny! Kitty Fairy! And I was like, what? What's wrong? I was like, where? I was, what's going on? And this cup was like behind other cups. Like this. And my kid spotted it. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it. And so like she was pointing, but I didn't see it. My eyes, like it was to me. And so I strolled her closer and she reached out and grabbed it. And she was like, mine, mine. This was a while back. So she didn't say very many words yet. But she was like, "Fine, fine." And she went, "Empty." And I was like, "Yeah, it's empty." And she was just like, "Fine." And I was like, "Okay, fine, you can have it." I think it was like $14. Um, I cannot find the metallic, like, it's the, insulated, that's it, it's insulated. The metal insulated ones. And they don't sell this one. I can't find it. But they have other Gabby Dollhouse ones, and that's what I'll post because, like, it's not just Gabby Dollhouse, they also have a bunch of other ones. I don't even know. They have a lot. I know they have, the one that I saw was Lilo and Stitch. Oh, sorry. Where they had the insulated one and a plastic one. And so that's cool. And it's also dishwasher safe, although not really recommended to put this part in, but I do. Um this design is interesting. So you pull the straw out and then you push the rest of the piece through. And that's how you put it in the dishwasher, which is cool. I still, depending on what I put in here, I still give it a little um cleaning straw and the spout. You have to put the top part back in first, and getting it back in is a little bit of a struggle because you have to like really push it. But once it's in, it's leak proof, which is awesome. It got really quiet. I'm gonna have to go check to see what she's doing. I think that she's gonna be okay. And then yeah, I'll put a link for these kind of cups. This is also the Zach or Zake or however you say it. We also have a flip top one that's skinny and it's frozen. It has frozen on it. It's the metal insulated one. I don't know how to explain it cuz I couldn't find it. I think it's in the car somewhere. Cuz it fits loosely in her cup holder and she gets mad sometimes because it moves around when we're driving and she'll throw it. And now for the cups that was the first sippy cup that my kiddo drank out of. They're called the potato cup. We have 4. We had 5, but I lost one when we first moved back to Texas. Uh, we were staying with my grandma. The power was out for days because of a storm. And somewhere between going to a cookout and going to Home Depot or Lowe's or someplace, because we were looking for fans because it was getting warm. And somewhere in all of that, I lost a cup. Hopefully, no one found it full of spoiled milk. But now we have 4 cups. They have 2 sizes. Well, I think there's actually 3 sizes, but I have 2 sizes. I have the small, which holds 6 ounces, and then the large, which holds 10 ounces. Actually, we'll probably put more in there. Hold on. They are, oh, this one holds 7 ounces. The small one does. These cups are really cool. Okay, so first off, they're a nice shape. You can put them in the dishwasher. I do recommend kind of giving them a little wipe out first if you're gonna put milk in them. They have these cute little designs on them. Each one has something different. This one is like I don't know, is that like a hippopotamus on a skateboard? Yeah. This one's the green one. Um, this the handles come off if you want to take them off. We just leave them on because she likes to carry it around by the handle. Um, this part has faces on it, and so when you move the handles around, you could see the different faces. But we've had these for over 2 years, and there's only like one face left, barely. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you can almost see it. There's a face right there. So the cool thing about these cups that all of them come with a spout and a straw. And the straws and the spouts both can be used with the inside straw. And it I'm moving. So it has a weighted straw at the end so that, it can move around with your kid. And push it back out. And then you can take it apart. And then you can keep taking it apart. The straw part comes off too, but it's a pain in the butt to put back on. And I'm not going to take it off. You do need a smaller excuse me, a smaller straw cleaner to get in here and to get into this part. But I most of these cups are sent. Oh my goodness, now my throat's all tingly. Sent with the special cleaner bits. And so that's the spout one. Let me try to get over. And then they also have the ones where the handles don't come off. This is the 10-ounce one. Look at the little design. It's got a little bunny and a tree and a little sign. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an alligator or a dog. It's probably an alligator. And this one's straw is longer. That's I have to always like hold the straws up together. But uh, and I like that they have the lids because if you're going to a relative's house and they don't know that your kid doesn't drink cow's milk, a little straw bit. These are good for. Oh, the lid is good for just so you can put in the refrigerator. So these cups are leak proof unless you accidentally stab the little straw cleaner all the way through like the nipple part and then make it a little bit bigger than it was whenever you got it, which I have done. And if you put really cold liquid in it and as it comes to like room temperature, or say you put straight from the fridge milk in here and then you set it out in a room that's 78 degrees because your air conditioner is not cooling your house, it does kind of bubble up into the straw and start dripping out. That's my only downfall with these cups, but I love these cups. My kiddo loves these cups. And in fact, we have just hit the no mama, I wanted the blue one stage. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. I tried to give her the green one yesterday for breakfast. These cups run from $14 to $17, $18. I'm not going to say for sure because I have seen them all different prices depending on the time of year and if you have a coupon or whatever. Yeah. those are those cups. That's all the cups I have to show you, and I hope this helped you. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm supposed to mention that it is Amazon Day today. Is it the 11th? Yeah, it's the 11th. Well, tomorrow. I guess today is the 10th for me, but it'll be the 11th when you see this. And it's the best time to go shopping on Amazon. So if you've seen anything in any of my videos, I'll post my little like throughout the whole entire video, I'll put my Amazon tab thing for all my videos. I don't know what it's called, but the little black bar that pops up over here. Um and you can click through and look at all of the stuff that I've shown that you can get on Amazon. And um for all of the stuff that I show, there is a link, well, not all, but most of the stuff that I show in my videos, I will make sure that there's a link so that you can go straight to the product. It'll be labeled and then it'll have the link next to it. Um, that way it can make things easier for you because nobody has time to go searching potato cup. Actually, if you type in potato cup, this one pops up first and then some other cups and then the rest of the potato cups. Um, but you understand. Like, I don't want you to have to do all of the search whenever I could just do it, I'm already here. So, I'll do it for you. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite cup is. It doesn't even have to be one that I showed. What is your favorite kid cup? Do you have one? But what are your downfalls on the cups that I showed? Do you have any? I need to know. I don't really have anything negative to say except for that one cup kind of dribbles whenever the drink goes from one to the other. Like, cold to hot. I mean, it makes sense. It's science, right? The other ones don't have that problem. Well, sometimes the Contigo cup, like if depending on what's in it, like if you're gonna put juice in it, if it gets like shook up for some reason, it kind of spews whenever you push the button to open it. But I don't think I have any problems with, like, that's like I don't really normally put juice in them. So anyway, that was Toddler Cups, and I hope you liked my video. So give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe so you can see me. We can be friends. And share my video. Do you know people who have babies that are going to be toddlers? Because that's how it works. You're a baby, well, you're an infant, and then you're a baby, and then you're a toddler, and then you're a more constructive toddler. Yeah. And then you're a child. And then so on and so forth. Okay, that's all I have to say. So I will see you on my next video. Bye.